Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to spoilers for Thursday, September 5, episode of Days of Our Lives, Eric Brady, Greg Vaughn, will make a comeback after learning more about Brady Black's, Eric Martsolf, legal situation. The brothers will be reunited as a result, but Brady's intense guilt will make the surprise bittersweet. Brady would rather see Eric in a better situation, but he finds himself in a difficult situation. Brady is willing to own up to his mistakes because he believes he caused the accident that rendered Sarah Kyriakis, Lindsay Godfrey, paralyzed. On Thursday's DOOL episode, John Black, Drake Hodgeston, according to Day's teasers, will attempt to thwart Brady's rash choice. Brady might feel that he deserves to be tossed the book, but John will counter that Brady isn't certain of what actually happened that evening. Viewers of Days are aware that Fiona Cook, Serena Scott Thomas, should be admitting guilt and taking her sentence, but she will persist in tricking Xander Kyriakis, Paul Telfer, and Sarah while feigning innocence. Speaking of Sarah, she will attempt to establish her independence and turn down Maggie Kyriakis, Suzanne Rogers' help. Even though Sarah is paralyzed, she won't let that stop her from trying to master as many skills as she can on her own. However, Day teasers imply Maggie might start to worry that Sarah is pushing herself too much, especially at this point in her recuperation. There is nothing wrong with Sarah taking assistance when she needs it because she has a long journey ahead of her. When he returns to Eric, he will speak with Dieter Hall's Marlena Evans about Brady's most recent experience. Eric acknowledges that this brings back some bad memories because he caused Daniel Jonas's, Sean Christian, death in a drunk driving accident. Ashley Puzetas plays Holly Jonas, who is about to make the devastating realization that Eric is the reason her dad disappeared from the map. Tate Black, Leo Howard, is going to make a huge mistake, which will cause him to reveal Eric's guilt and start Holly's nightmare. Stay tuned for more predictions on the fallout from this unexpected announcement. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Holly will soon be reeling from that hidden secret. Here are the Thursday, September 5, 2024, Days of Our Lives spoilers. Greg Vaughn's character Eric Brady makes a return to Salem in tomorrow's episode. Developing every day of our lives. Ashley Puzetas' character Holly Jonas finds out the truth about her father. A well-intentioned Maggie Horton Kyriakis, Suzanne Rogers, gets pushed aside by Sarah Horton Kyriakis. Lindsay Godfrey, Brady Black, Eric Martsolf, is urged not to act hastily by John Black, Drake Hodgeston. Discover what will happen in the upcoming Peacock soap opera episode by continuing to read. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives. Eric Brady is back. Thursday, September 5th, all spoilers indicate that Eric is back in Salem. In order to help Brady, Eric has temporarily returned from Paris. Eric will want to see his loved ones, Roman Brady, Josh Taylor, and Marlena Evans, Dieter Hall, while he is in Salem. Also, B&B spoilers. Ajay's shock and his reaction to Luna's irrationality. Eric will also clash with E.J. Dimura, Dan Furigal, later in the week. Rewinding to tomorrow, Eric will return right as Holly receives devastating news. Spoilers about Holly Jonas's horror film DOOL. Holly will approach Tate on Thursday, September 5, while he is discussing Holly's biological father. Holly approaches and inquires as to Eric's connection to Sean Christian's character Daniel Jonas's passing. Holly evidently understood that an intoxicated driver had murdered her father, but she was unaware that Eric was the one who caused the collision. Maggie Horton Kyriakis' Distance Days of Our Lives spoilers for Thursday, September 5th indicate that Maggie will keep attempting to assist and encourage Sarah. Sarah will ignore her well-intentioned mother while she is still in shock over Brady's confession and the possibility of paralysis. Naturally, Sarah has just suffered a devastating blow to her life. She is currently processing a lot of information. Paul Telfer's character Xander Cook Kyriakis will be seeking justice for his wife in the meanwhile. Okay. Days in Our Lives, Dan Furigel teases in a spoiler possibility of a Gabi EJ romance. Thursday, September 5, 2024. All spoilers. Fans may also anticipate John visiting Brady at the Salem Police Department on Thursday's episode. John sits Brady down at a table in the interrogation area and begs him to stop and ponder. Brady will be instructed to slow down his horses by John, even though he already knows his automobile. Brady received advice from Justin Kyriakis, Wally Kurth, that perhaps he wasn't the driver. Brady seems adamant about taking the whole foul out. Will this insanity end and Fiona Cook, Serena Scott Thomas, confess? Or might there be a surprising turn of events? Is Fiona simply believing that she hit Sarah? Perhaps there was a second gray automobile that evening. What narrative on Thursday, September 5, 2024, are you most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. See what happens next by continuing to watch Peacock's soap opera. Follow us on Threads, join the discussion on our Facebook page, glance at our Twitter feed, search for updates on Instagram, follow us on Google News, or send us an email to find out more about what's going on with your favorite soap operas and how to get in touch with us. I'll see you over there. Days in the life inside Gabi's very twisted mind. Spoilers? Stefan, however, is going to be rather astonished by the one she is about to make because she has slept with another man only to make him jealous. It's retaliation, but in the dinner mold. On the popular Peacock soap opera, actress Sherry Jimenez portrays Gabi. Jimenez claims to have known that her character would eventually have an affair with none other than EJ. In her own words, it's hilarious because everyone on set was wondering, who is Gabi going to sleep with? Once she learned about Stefan and Ava, with whom will Gabi exact revenge on Stefan? Sherry, what if you sleep with EJ? My mother asked. No, I replied. Gabi refuses to spend the night with EJ. No manner is possible. They despise one another. And she said, I'm not sure, Sherry. It's his settling. That is the one that would cause Stefan the most amount of pain. Sherry claimed that she immediately called her mother to share the biggest days of our lives secret spoiler with her when she learned that her character would be sleeping with EJ. I don't tell her too much, but I do tell her little bits about what's happening. The woman remarked. Days in the life spoilers. Gabi's future plans. She's watching, and I want her to be taken aback. I don't want to reveal everything. I told her, but with something like that, of course. It's quite humorous. When is it airing? She asked me as we were speaking. The supporters will go crazy. I know, I exclaimed. Regarding her collaboration with co-star Dan Furigel, Sherry declares that she has nothing but love for him. I enjoy working with each and every actor on the show, but Dan and Brandon, Barash, Stefan are my favorites. Dan is an amazing actor, and working with him has made me feel quite at ease. Every time I've been on set with him, I've had an incredible experience. When we have scenes together, I usually get really happy because I know we're going to have a great time and because he's such an amazing guy with a wonderful attitude. As an actor, he gives so much that it truly enables you to give back and be fully present. Thus, I have always appreciated our scenes together. Naturally, viewers will have to tune in every day to see what happens next. The Peacock streaming network airs Days of Our Lives during the weekdays. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.